Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a force that keeps us all grounded. It is the reason why apples fall, why planets orbit stars, and why you can't float away into space. We're talking about gravity. Let's break it down. So, what exactly is gravity? Well, in simple terms, gravity is a force that pulls objects towards each other. Imagine you're holding a ball and you let it go. What happens? It falls to the ground, right? That's gravity in action, pulling the ball toward the Earth. But here's the cool part. Gravity isn't just an Earth thing. It's a universal force, meaning it acts everywhere in the universe. Now, let's get a little more scientific. Gravity was first mathematically described by the famous scientist Isaac Newton. According to Newton's law of universal gravitation, the force of gravity depends on two things: the mass of the objects and the distance between them. The bigger the mass, the stronger the pull. The farther apart they are, the weaker the force. Let us look at some of the characteristics of gravitational force. Gravity acts between all objects with mass, no matter how far apart they are. It's a universal force, meaning that every object in the universe experiences gravitational attraction. For everyday objects, like your pencil and your desk, this gravitational pull is so tiny that you'd never notice it. But when one of those objects is as enormous as a planet like Earth, gravity becomes a powerful force that shapes the world around us. Gravitational force is inversely proportional to distance. The force of gravity decreases with the square of the distance between two objects. If you double the distance between two objects, the gravitational force between them becomes 4 times weaker. The gravitational force is directly proportional to the product of the masses of the objects. The larger the mass, the stronger the gravitational pull. Gravity gives weight to physical objects. The Earth's gravity pulls everything towards its center, giving us the sensation of down. The acceleration due to gravity on Earth's surface is approximately 9.8 meters per second squared. Gravity is responsible for the formation of planets, stars, and galaxies. It holds planets in orbit around the Sun and moons in orbit around planets. It also governs the motion of comets, asteroids, and other celestial bodies. Gravity is the force behind the Earth's tides. The gravitational pull of the Moon and the Sun on Earth's oceans causes the water to bulge, creating high and low tides. When objects fall under the influence of gravity alone, they experience free fall. In a vacuum, where air resistance is negligible, all objects fall at the same rate, regardless of their mass. Gravity's influence doesn't stop there. It is also what keeps our satellites in orbit. These high-tech tools circle Earth thanks to gravity, beaming down information that powers everything from GPS to weather forecasts. But the grandest display of gravity's power is the way it governs entire planets, drawing them into a beautiful, cosmic waltz around the Sun. Every planet in our solar system is held in its orbit by the Sun's gravity, creating the harmonious dance that's been going on for billions of years. Gravity is also responsible for some of the most mind-blowing phenomena in the universe. Take black holes, for example. These are regions where gravity is so strong that not even light can escape. Then there are gravitational waves, ripples in space and time caused by massive objects like merging black holes. We detected these waves for the first time in 2015, giving us a new way to observe the universe. So, next time you see the waves crashing on the shore or gaze up at the stars, remember you are witnessing gravity in action. It might be invisible, but its effects are everywhere, from the smallest ripple in the ocean to the majestic orbits of the planets. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more science video lessons.